What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion, and it is time. The NBA Finals is here. Heat, Nuggets. It goes down, started tonight. What's good? What's good? What's good? I see you, Nate. He says, Vegemite time. Oh, you're here. I didn't know you was here. Okay, yeah. I just went to the bathroom, came back, got right on the mic. Hold on, let me get you in. And they just finished the national anthem. And you are hot.
What up, Nate? Are you watching on ESPN2 or are you watching on your local news network?
It's on ABC. I'm watching ABC's broadcast.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Okay.
Yeah, ABC is the main one for NBA Finals.
Yeah, it's also on ESPN2. That's what I was trying to figure out. All right. First off, I want to talk about how I know this stuff shouldn't be digested, right? Bro, it's hard as a rock on this spoon, bro. Like I think I have to throw the spoon away.
You gotta dissolve that spoon in some acid.
Yeah, bro. I didn't pick it up. I just went to bed the other night, and I just realized I had him out on the counter, and bro, it's like I can't even push it. All right, let me go grab another spoon and do my damn tablespoon for you, Nate.
I wanna be with you. What up, y'all? Nate, thank you for being first in the group. Declan was cracking. Mozzie was good, my boy. Again, please clip any interesting moments you see on the channel. Please clip them. We can use those to further grow the channel.
Just nearly killed the fucking cat.
Well, the cat shouldn't be doing kung fu in the hallways.
Bro, it was like standing on the stair. What up, Mozzie? What up, Dick?
He said, mwah. Nate says, when you get time, watch the last 10 minutes or so of this stream. Might be a funny reaction video. Like Epic Wells fan. Okay, hold on. Let me go. Can you copy that link?
Yeah, I'm putting it in our playlist right now. Oh wait, can I not put it in the
playlist? Said Nonpfixion, since it's an interesting clip coming up. I kind of feel it in the air. Like the song says, I can feel
it. You killed.
I can feel it in the air.
I want to let you know, babe, and anyone else that popped in while I was eating the Vegemite the other morning. For the next day, every single thing I ate tasted like Vegemite. Everything I drank tasted like Vegemite. I could not get the taste out of my palate for a full 24 hours.
I think what he's saying is that he wants people to donate more for more Vegemite. I think that's what he's saying. Is that what everybody's hearing?
I'm addicted to this stuff. I'm going to buy a case next time I'm out there. I'm buying a full case, bro. I've been drinking it nonstop since I tried it.
What's good, Hoodie Doobie? What's cracking, brother?
Past Zach.
He said, Zach, what cat you killed?
President Zach is mad at Past Zach for agreeing to this. Yes, I'm furious. Oh, God, dude, just the smell again. My stomach is twisting and turning, and I haven't even taken a bite yet. Oh, my God. I got to go through it like phases, right? Like, open it up, get the smell. Like, I got to let the smell, kind of settle for a second.
Let's see.
Jerry said, what's up, fellas? It's my birthday month. Hey, y'all. What's up, Jerry? Well, happy early birthday. When's your B-Day?
Happy birthday. There you go, chat, just for you.
What you do, bro? When did I do it? I'm about to do it right now, Nate. Mozzie, so you're here, bro. You're witnessing it. I owed Nate because he donated at the end. I just physically couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't do it anymore. I was
Oh, you
like,
talking about in the stream? He did a couple times.
I was like leaning over the edge of the thing. Yeah, I think I did two tablespoons and what 3 teaspoons.
We need to clip all those moments.
Damn, bro, you made me full screen.
We need to clip all those moments from the stream too. We need to clip them all.
Just make a compilation.
So we got to make a funny compilation of it, and we got to do it. It got to be done this week.
Okay.
So once you clip them, okay, and then we'll figure out what to use to make the full short. As he contemplates, Nate says, Jerry says, "How you guys doing tonight?" I'm doing well. Zach, probably not so much. Chat seems like they're doing cool because they're already razzing Jack, so it's perfect. Drifter. Nate says, "Bite, you using your teeth while you're adding to the surface area."
I'm trying.
Said, "Don't smell it."
I'm trying to
scoop and
swallow.
swallow.
Like, nah, dude, nah. I'm just embracing it, bro. I'm embracing it, bro. I'm not a bitch. I'm a bitch.
Well, hurry up before they do the jump off.
I'm not a bitch.
Got KCP, Jamal Murray, NIKOLA Jokic, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr. starting 5 for the Denver Nuggets.
Oh.
So at first Vegemite was like 2 minutes into the origin stream. Don't know who was so quick to donate. All right, let me see if I can put it back over. And there we go.
There you go.
If I had a better computer, I can run this thing like a TV show. Oh, cue camera 1, cue camera 2, take.
Oh, fuck.
And music is
off. It wasn't as bad the first time. Oh, whew. All right. That's what Meg said too. She's like, how dare you make fun of our national food? Hey, man.
And the first shot of the game after the jump ball goes down by Murray. It goes down in the DMs. Oh, let me get that up. Vincent on the baseline, drives to the paint. Shot is up, no good, too hard off the back of the iron. Rebound, Denver.
Oh, shit.
Murray looking to push the pace. Drives to the middle of the paint. Shot is off the front of the rim. Adebayo with the rebound. Heat on the push. Switches off to shot over the Strus with a shot. Butler with the rebound. Butler goes back up and is good with the fader from the baseline.
Oh. I said prepare for the Battle of Spartan, for Battle Spartan. This is a delicacy from my home. Oh, yeah, okay. It's growing on him, Nate. Yeah, sure. Now, look.
What happened to my other video?
Next game, I will do it, but I think I'm going to prep some on some toast. Doing it straight up, bro, it's just not possible, and I don't want someone to donate and then me not be able to do it because I don't want to throw up on stream. I know it might be clip worthy for y'all, but I hate puking, and I'm not doing it. I'm not. There's not enough money to make me throw up. I hate doing it. God, Butler almost gets the strip there on Gordon, but Gordon just too strong, beating him down low physically. That's the problem that Miami's going to have all night tonight is down low pressure. Ooh. Sorry if y'all heard that sneeze and I killed y'all's ears.
I had a thing in there. I don't know where it went to. All right.
Jimmy shoots a long 3, a little 25-footer, knocks it down. Jimmy trying to get heated up early. And this is interesting, Nan, because, we talked about how Jimmy likes to, let other people get hot. He doesn't start really turning it up till the second half, but he's ready to play.
Yeah, I think Jimmy has made the adjustment with his team.
Pass to Gordon
Gordon with the bang gang. The bang,
Well,
gang,
we
gang,
both
gang,
said
gang.
it's going to be interesting to see because on paper, this is a Denver series to win. You know, it's Denver's game to lose. But it's going to be interesting what Spo's able to write up and what they're going to be able to get involved here to be able to stay competitive.
Actually goes at Jokic with the turnaround jumper.
He actually did a post move. I can't believe that. Move. Oh, Jokic gets fouled underneath. Man, they almost didn't blow the whistle there. That was the most obvious of fouls.
One thing though that we do have to account for Go ahead.
I was reading Hoodies. Go ahead. Say what you're going to say.
No, I was going to say the one thing we do have to account for is the difference between the Miami that played against Boston. This Miami, like the same thing. The similarity is that they've had to go through every series. Is they've been technically the underdog, and they have to prove themselves each series. True. And of course, we all say on paper, it seems like it's a series for Denver to lose. You know what I'm saying? But the heart of Miami, we can't discredit that heart. You know what I'm saying? That heart can actually can win you a title, and I'm not going to discredit it, even though we all feel the same way. You know.
And this is something that I do like here. I want to see Adebayo bring the ball up more often. You know, Jokic is in good shape. He likes to run up and down court, but Adebayo is in really good shape. This is the first competition that Jokic is going to have to go through that is willing to run just like he is. So let's see who's going to tire out first between these two. Just go back up a little second.
Yeah, go ahead. No problem.
He said every like $2 donations, you taking a shot? No, I might do some beer like chugs or something like that for the next NRL stream, but only if we can find some that makes sense. Nate said I might have to send him a jar of old school traditional Black Label I have in my collection that will grow mini screwed hair. Oh, but hey, I love scotch, Nate. I love scotch. Don't play with me with that.
Porter misses a long three.
Butler dropping 40 tonight. Nate says on toast. That's just a tasty meal, guy. No, I know, but I understand that, but I don't know. We'll see. Hoodie says how much per donation for him to take a shot. I'm not taking shots. I don't even have any alcohol in my house right now. Derek L said, "What's good, family? What's good, Derek L? How you?
What's
living,
good, Derek?
How many subs did you get over the origin period so far? I think about 15 or 20.
We got a little bit under 30.
A little under 30.
Yeah. We got 15 by till yesterday, and then today we got another 15, or like 14, something like that.
Good shot by Vincent. Tough over top of, is that over KCP? I believe.
I believe so.
That's a really tough shot. No, I'm talking premium label Vegemite guy. Been fermenting in the jar 5 years past expi. Oh, goodness. Okay, Nate. I thought you were talking about Hoodie saying shots, and you were saying shots of scotch. My bad, bro. I love scotch. I wouldn't insult a good scotch by I would insult a good shot by doing shots of it. I would have to just sip it.
Butler drives to the paint, gets the shot up, gets blocked by Porter, gets his own rebound, goes back up, no good. Rebound Denver. KCP is going to push it up to the right side, steps into a three, actually forgoes a three, passes it back out to slow it down. Murray wants to slow the game down just a little bit, gets it to Gordon. Gordon's going to back down, throws it up, gets it to go.
Yeah, too strong. And I thought Gordon was going to be a problem in this series. He wasn't very useful against the Lakers, but they're way smaller. Miami's a way smaller team. Going at Gordon is going to be, and finding a way to stop Gordon is going to be huge because you can't double Gordon. He's the least offensive-minded person on their team. You can't double him, so you just have to take his abuse and hope he gets worn down and starts missing.
And the interesting thing about Gordon is...
turn that, we need to turn that thing off. I'll get it.
Turn what off?
I don't want the Vegemite thing. We're not doing that for this one.
Oh. And interesting thing for Gordon, the past three series, like you said, it really wasn't a place for him to step up and show his skills because everybody just kind of did the Draymond Green to him, like let him shoot. Now it's in a team he don't have to be on the perimeter. He can play in the paint if he needs to, or play right outside the baseline, right outside the paint. He can actually play his game now. He can be utilizing this game very, very well. And because he hasn't really played that hard in the previous series, because he hasn't really needed to, just on the defensive end, I'm expecting a couple dunks to come in this first game.
Oh, okay. Some explosive dunks. You're talking like some dunk of the playoff type. All right.
I think he's going to be activated.
It's the highlight reels.
Yeah.
All right. I'm interested to see it. Let's see. Nate says Stream Elements still advertising it. That's a binding contract. Nate, shut your mouth. Nobody, y'all donate money. Y'all just donate money because y'all like us and you want to support us, not because you want to see me in pain. Not today. Not today. No, from Mozzie saying he's got used to it now. Oh, I got you, Dave. I got you. Never realized the Aussie scarf is behind Non. Yeah, he put it up there. He's gonna post that video soon, so I won't leak what he said, but it's actually pretty funny as to why he didn't wear the shirt yesterday morning. There's a reason why, and when you see the video, you'll understand. You'll understand. Oh, also Dr. Cap. I don't know if you're got our notifications on Twitter. She's gonna send us some stuff.
Okay, I did not. I got notifications,
I'm not sure.
But I did not get a chance to check them.
Yeah, I'm not sure what she's sending. I don't think they actually. I know she was joking about sending beer and stuff, but I don't think she's legally allowed to unless she found a way around it. I went and looked it up and I couldn't find a way because I was actually gonna send Nate some money to send me some if I was able to, but I don't think it's legally allowed to be sent.
Is it not from Australia or what? Or because I know you can send alcohol.
In general, across country and stuff like that, you have to have certain you have to have certain things to be able to do.
Oh, because my sister sent alcohol from Jamaica.
Oh, I don't know. I looked it up and they said there was like a whole process that you have to go through, and it would look like it was more pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, when she did a cruise and they ended up in Jamaica and another couple places, and she actually went to the place and they actually packaged it up and everything, sent it to me.
Oh really? Oh, I don't know.
It could be something because of post panorama. That could be what it is.
It could be. But she said she's gonna send us some stuff, so I told her to just send it to my address, and then I'll split it in half, and I'll send you whatever.
Okay.
And I won't hold on to it for a year this time. I promise.
We'll see.
It's the summertime now, so I'm not busy, so I can just go to the thing. Never realized. Let's see. Too little fabric. Non. No, that's not why.
No.
Inside Adebayo's going to put up a floater. Can't get it to go. Murray wanted to push the ball up with some pace. Tries to get inside of Gord. This time he gets stripped. And, a tough pass up court. Butler's going to hit the ground hard. They're going to call a foul on Murray. Yeah, let's just say it has to be clear path foul, right?
Oh.
That's what they're trying to discuss. The place can send it, not a person. That's how your sister did it. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. Is it a foul if he just tripped though? Like I don't think that was purpose contact. He just tripped and hit him.
Wow, hold on 1 second.
Vincent's gonna shoot a 3 right off the inbound. Adebayo with the putback slam. All right, there. Bam.
There. Okay, close that.
Gordon over to Murray. Murray guarded by Vincent.
Okay.
They're wanting to get the ball to Jokic. They haven't used him much yet. Murray's going to shoot from the baseline. Butter. 16-11 is the score. Bam. Over to Vincent. Vincent wanted to get a shot early. Thought about the step back. He's going to pass back to Strus. Strus over to Martin on the right side. Guarded by Porter. He's going to go inside, get rejected. Now KCP looking to push the ball all the way to the basket. Layup, no good. And rebound by Strus. They're going to say out of bounds off Jokic. Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There's a quick 3 made by somebody. We didn't get to see it. I think they said
I think it was Vincent.
Now I'm concerned. I either sent half a shirt or it had body. No, it's nothing. It's nothing from your end, Nate. It's from my end.
Oh yeah,
It's from my
it had nothing to do with you.
It's nothing. It's not. Yeah, it's nothing bad. Yeah, it's nothing bad at all.
Oh yeah,
no.
nothing bad, nothing bad.
Yeah, it's nothing bad.
Strus for 3 from the corner. No good. Rebound Murray. Murray's going to bring it down. He's going to sell it up.
He did the unboxing like literally right before the game. He finished it right before the game. So it was like the thing that messed it up, he couldn't wear it because of it. But it's fine now. Good little finish underneath. What's up with these unicorns? Is that...
Huh?
What's up with the unicorn stuffed animals? What's up with the unicorn stuffed animals?
I don't know what you're talking about.
They had some fans that were holding unicorn stuffed animals.
I wasn't even looking.
Jimmy Butler out to the corner. Martin's going baseline. Kicks out. Vincent, extra pass. Strus in the corner. No good. Miami's going to have to knock down some threes. Zach, did you send the wrong shirt? No, I sent the wrong shirt. I sent the right shirt.
Euro step for Gordon.
Just wait, I'm telling you, it's not a big deal. I promise you. It's just funny. If something that was uncontrollable, like it was just funny. You'll understand when you see the video. We'll have it up.
Adebayo from the charity stripe gets it to go.
Good shot. Jokic is a unicorn? No, but the unicorn is what's his name? Porzingis. They call Porzingis the unicorn. Can't give him the same nickname.
Murray passed down bottom with the yams.
Jokic, it's wow. That no-look pass by Jokic got me. I instantly looked down to the corner at I think it was Gordon that was in the corner. I didn't even see the ball go underneath like that. Beautiful pass.
Martin
missing the shot from this free throw line. Too hard off the back of the rim.
Gordon drives to the baseline, looking to back down. Passes out to Porter. Porter for 3. Rattles out. Rebound Strus.
Oh, they got lucky. That's not one he misses often.
Not often, no. Butler, guarded by Gordon. It's going to switch off now, guarded by Porter. Drives to the paint. Almost gets protection from behind, but it goes in.
Miami initially were going to bring in Duncan Robinson and Zeller, but they decided not to. Interesting.
Jokic. Pass out to Porter. Porter for 3. Got it.
Got that one. First 3 for Denver. What up, 40?
What up, 40? Welcome back, baby. Butler. Guarded by KCP. He's going to back him down. Swings out to Strus. Strus drives. Pass out Adebayo. Adebayo with the floater over Jokic. Gets it to go for 2.
Okay. 4 of 6.
27-20. And we got a timeout by Denver. Don't forget, you guys, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. But if you're not new, you've been here before, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Like the stream. Yeah. Show the channel some love. Play in the poll. Play in the poll.
No, if you can remember, I'm going to try to remember. We need to record that video for Hoodie once we're done with this. That subscribe to Hoodie video that we were supposed to do like a month ago and we forgot.
Yeah, I know you're talking to you.
I'll remind you, but yeah, okay, yeah. You weren't saying that. I thought you were like trying to remember.
No, you was talking. I was listening to you, and I was shaking my head.
You were like, I thought you were like rubbing your eye, like, oh, I can't get this thing on my eye.
I mean, I was going like this, but I was shaking my head. Yeah.
Oh, okay. 40 said, nothing much. Just going to listen to the game via Real Fan Sport. Hey, we'll appreciate you for that, 40. 40, also, I'm mad at you. Just don't think that I didn't forget about what you did.
Thank you, 40. We appreciate you.
Oh, dude, the worst thing about it. So, last night I had my bottles of water that were up here, and I woke up really thirsty. I didn't feel like going downstairs, so I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna grab this bottle of water." It had the taste of Vegemite in the water, bro. I spit that stuff out all over the ground. I was so mad.
That's too
Before I
funny.
said, "Oh yeah," laughed my ass off.
Oops.
So Mozzie, what's some things that you think Miami needs to do in order to win this series, man? I mean, personally, for me, I think they need to be able to shoot the three well. And I mean, Jimmy needs to take over. I mean, that's kind of been the whole part of the whole entire playoff. Jimmy has to go off, but shooting the three well is going to be the big difference. I think Nuggets are going to dominate inside, and they're going to have to shoot their heart out in order to take some of these matches. They're not going to be able to play bully ball with the Nuggets. It's another Mission Impossible. How many Mission Impossibles are there, bro?
There's a lot. There are a lot.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
All right.
How's your day been today, Nan?
It's been okay. Been okay. How about yours?
I hear you. Oh, it's been chill, man. I haven't done a whole lot. Slept a good bit. Got up, played the game a little bit, made some food. Got a couple clients tomorrow. Just been keeping busy, trying to. But back in action here in the first quarter, under 2 minutes to go. Braun, hook shot, no good. Butler with the rebound. Butler working left side, going around the baseline, kicks out to Martin. Martin to Butler. Butler guarded by Gordon right now. He's going to go away from the screen and take a shot from the baseline. Look awkward. I think he wanted a foul there, but doesn't get it. KCP is going to bring the ball up court, shoot and get quick. They're going to call travel, or they call offensive foul.
They call offensive foul.
I know this is risky.
Thank you, Tyler, for the subscription. Appreciate you. Welcome to the channel.
Martin bring the ball up. See if Martin can get hot a little bit. He's going to work around the Jimmy screen. Now feeds Jimmy. Jimmy backing down. Kicks up top. Duncan Robinson. Great defense by Denver so far. Really great transitions. They're going to call offensive foul on Robinson this time.
Back and forth. Back and forth. You said W? Yeah, W.
All right, Brown bringing the ball up for the Nuggets. Working over to Jokic. Jokic driving on Zeller. Back out to Brown. Brown going inside. Puts a floater. Gets blocked by Jimmy. Jimmy bring it down. Just trademarked Jimmy Butler. I don't know if you saw that recently. He's going to go ahead and pull from three. No good. And
so, I mean, I'll be looking forward to some Jimmy Butler merch probably coming out soon.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
That's probably what's going to happen. It says, attention, altitude warning, low oxygen. That's too funny, those signs. All right, Bruce Brown, 20 seconds to go before the quarter ends, guarded by Duncan Robinson outside the perimeter. Jokic trying to fight his way back in. 11 seconds, 10, swings across court. KCP for three. No good. Zeller with the rebound, gets a strip. Gordon to Jokic for two. 3.3.
Zeller, you know better than Bam.
Lowry for the
both of y'all dropping people's babies.
End of the quarter, no good.
Golly.
So Denver currently winning the quarter, won the quarter, 29-20. So far, it's kind of working the way they wanted to. Both teams kind of had a semi-slow start, even though Nuggets got off to a nice lead early. But Miami started fighting back, trying to find their footing. But Denver, I believe, is undefeated in Ball Arena during the playoffs. So we'll see. We'll see if Miami can fight back and be the first to defeat Denver at home. What is this? Yes, I went on it to Twitter and saw the message from Dr. Cap.
All right, cool. So I was replying. The guy Tyler that just followed, he commented on one of our videos, so I was replying to him.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Boom, 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 boom. Actually, I think she messaged us a little bit earlier. Okay, you reacted with a heart. Okay, great. But I was like, I thought she messaged us again today, but I couldn't remember. So where do you? So I saw a lot of people saying. So Nick Nurse is going to 76ers. Is that official now?
I believe so. Yeah.
So where's Doc Rivers go? Does Doc Rivers go to the Suns, or do you think he ends up without a job?
Ends up without a job.
Think so.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm leaning too. I mean, I understand he's coach, and the thing is, bro, it's like he's such a great coach to get there or get near the game. You know what I mean?
I mean,
but to get to the game and win the game, it's like there's some obvious flaws with game planning and things like that gets mistaken. I mean, he's been carried by great players.
Yeah.
But coaching just seems to not get him over the hump.
It's one of those things where I don't want to disrespect him and his tenure and his him and how he's been in the NBA from a player to a coach has been successful on both sides. But it may be one of those things where how Mike Brown had to take a step back and become an assistant coach to a head coach and then come back to coaching. And Mike Brown didn't have to do that. He chose to do that. He chose to go with Golden State. He didn't have to be an assistant coach. I think this might be an opportunity for Doc to maybe do something like that. To go with a team
but Doc's a little old to be going through there. Doc has to be late 60s, right?
I mean, but if he still wants to coach, him going to the Suns, that will kill the Suns.
Yeah.
Because the Suns need the Suns shouldn't even have got rid of that coach. That wasn't the right decision. You got rid of the coach when the fault of that team 61. Is not the coach, it's the players. The fault of
I agree with that. The
fault of the Suns is in Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and we're not gonna put KD in that bunch. He's only been there for 30 games. KD's not part of that equation. It's Chris Paul and Devin Booker and Aiden. That's on them. They got a coach, and they got a damn good coach fired. So I don't know, man.
Because Monty got signed. He got signed to the Pistons, right? I think it's where I saw. Which is going to be interesting because they have a few good young ballers on that team. They've just been riddled with injuries.
Yeah, they definitely been riddled with injuries.
I mean, they're about 5 years away, 3 to 4 years away from being, competitive. But with a good coach, we might see some of that change. Adebayo gets the offensive rebound. Highsmith is going to get tipped past Brown diving on the floor, but it's going to be out of bounds with Miami.
Good hustle by Christian Braun.
Andre said, yes, sir. Nuggets in 6. Aaron Gordon is the one going off. In the beginning, they were forcing the ball to him. Yep, he's been playing great. 40 also said, maybe I'm just not a guy that pays attention to stadium names, but weren't they Pepsi
It's
Center?
Called Ball Arena now.
Yeah, you might be right. They might have been Pepsi Center. Lowry shoots the 3, no good. Highsmith gets the offensive rebound. Lowry crossing behind the back, guarded by Gordon's going to pass it underneath the Highsmith. He needs to attack here. Put it up, Highsmith. Great defense. He's going to get the foul, though. I don't know if he hit.
I don't think he hit the hand, but this is one thing I have noticed. Whenever Christian Brown's in the game, they always call fouls on him quick, even if it's not a foul. He does hit his hand, though. He does hit his hand. There is contact on the wrist. So technically it is the right call.
Where's that at, Nate?
Sent you a pic, spent 15 minutes finding it.
That's was that a local brewery by y'all? Oh, my wife had. Oh, that's at Bundaberg. Oh, dang. Oh, during y'all's first 3 months of dating. Wow, that's crazy. That looks like fun. I've never been to a brewery before. I've been wanting to go do like a brewery tour. Like Abita has a really fun tour, and you can go by, and they have like rare beers that they don't sell. They only have there, and they have like specials like every week or 2 weeks or something like that. They bring in something new. I've been wanting to go do that. I might have to talk to Skyla and be like, look, I take you out on dates that you like going to. I want you to take me to the Abita Brewery. Murray fakes, fires for 3. Got it over Highsmith.
With the splash. Yeah, there's a out in the bay, and of course, you know, the valley, not valley, but outside, way outside the north, where all the high class wines are. They have actually beer stuff out there too, and they do beer tours, wine tours, and they have like you can do like a whole date thing. They have dinner for you and all kind of stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know if they have dinner at that one, but I know they have there's like a bar and there's a lot of cool stuff. I know they have like bar food. I don't think they have like food, you know.
Yeah, some depends. It just depends. You can check and see.
No, the soft drink, like, you know, the ginger beer you drink. Oh, okay, the soft drink. I got you. I know, but I'm just thinking of a brewery in general, and I was just saying same kind of thing.
Bundaberg soft drink brewing house. Green misses the floater.
Great little hook shot. It doesn't go. Adebayo. Lowry trying to bring it up with some pace. Feeds it to Highsmith underneath. Gets a reverse. You know, Kevin Love has made it to every time Kevin Love has made it to the playoffs, he's made it to the finals.
Yeah, I think it's like 5 or 6 times, something like that.
That's crazy. It's also kind of crazy that he's only been to 6 playoffs.
Porter for 3 in the corner. Got it. You said West Friday, what?
Oh, tough shot. It's kind of crazy that he's only been to 6 playoffs.
Yeah. Pass to Adebayo. We'll get a blocking foul against Christian Brown.
They're called blocking.
It will not be shooting. It will be a side out foul. This crowd definitely does not like what the refs have been calling. Very active in the booing section.
No, not at all.
Adebayo hands off from the perimeter. Vincent to Duncan Robinson for 3. It's good.
Vincent wanted that the whole time. He was just waiting to get his man the jump and get the corner guy to pull over. Just a hesitation to free up enough space for Duncan Robinson. That's great work by Vincent.
Green, I swear he just traveled.
He's going to turn around floater. He might have, but Adebayo has to jump on that a little bit sooner. Like, he was just lazy. He was sitting inside the semicircle. And then a lazy pass by Adebayo in the offensive end. I need Adebayo to wake up, man.
Rocky.
They were lean years after Braun left Cleveland. Yeah, them and then the years before that in Minnesota, too.
Rocky doing crowd surfing, one of the favorite mascots in the NBA. Brown. Porter with the putback jam.
Oh!
Let's go.
Oh!
Michael Porter, 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 block shots.
On your head.
Boy. Lowry to Vincent. Vincent stopped at the perimeter. Great defense by Murray. Sends it back out to Lowry to reset. Guarded by Brown. Cross court to Duncan Robinson. Robinson off the dribble. Gets a quick pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo gets the 2.
Nice. Way to go collect yourself together right
I like
there,
the
'cause that was a
patience.
mess from
Yeah,
beginning
the
to end.
patience. The patience made them buckets.
You know what's been really fun about this is going to be fun about this series, and the same with the Celtics series, is that both teams we're seeing a lot of good defensive teams.
Adebayo hits a Porter in the
Denver's a
face.
very
Porter's
good
on the
defensive
ground.
team.
Miami on the fast break. Swings Adebayo. Adebayo gets an easy dunk, but Porter is still down. He got hit in the face. It's going to be a timeout.
Now, I'm cool with Lowry finding the easy 2-point pass, but Lowry, how do you not shoot that wide open three?
Oh, he got hit right with an elbow. It's not a foul. It's inadvertent.
Yeah, it's not a foul.
It's inadvertent, so it's not a foul. It's not a foul. It's an accident. But he got cracked with the elbow.
Yeah, he got
elbow
right
that elbow looks a lot more stiffer than the one AD got hit with. Just saying. Just saying. And he's walking around. I don't see any wheelchairs. AD was faking like a mug. I mean, when you see the next game, you know he was faking. It was all for the referees to call more fouls the next game. I'm like, if that's how you play, I don't want to play with you. I'm taking my ball and going home.
I'm taking my ball and going home.
Did not know the Lakers were floppers. Really, DJ Khaled? What?
Did you see that video that someone edited, and it looked like DJ Khaled was like in the pool, like twerking, and all kind of rapper, like it looked so real. And it looks so real. Like all kind of other rappers were like, "Bro, what the hell is this, man?" They're like, "No, this ain't it, bro. Like, what's going on?" Like they were like genuinely were like, "I ain't working with this motherfucker." No, I didn't see that.
More. Only thing I seen was a Josh Hart post about tasting his girlfriend or wife's breast milk, and all the hella NBA players like, hey, yo, keep that off of Twitter.
I saw that.
Brunson was like, hey, delete my phone number. The hella players was like, hey, man, keep that off of Twitter. See, Nate says them were lean years after Braun left Cleveland. Very true. Very true. There was definitely some lean years. I still respect Love for sticking it out those years.
I'm sitting to you right now. Well, just it's a short.
You said, where'd you send it to?
It's so bad. I'm trying to send it right here, but it's being held up. Oh. All right, there you go.
Oh.
All right, let's get back in action here in the second quarter. Nuggets starting off with the ball. Up by 8 currently.
So stupid.
Oh, well, that's 39-31. Jokic out to Murray. Murray guarded by Jimmy. Step back.
I guess the editor in me is like, Lowry, you do realize there's 3 different pairs of shorts on that person.
Shorts. Yeah. And, well, the thing is, you got to remember too, like it's a Snapchat. It's like recording from a Snapchat story. So like when I saw it, it was like you clicked, and then it was like that. And then I was like, I didn't even look at it. I was just like, whoa. I was like, what the? Michael Porter. Michael Porter trying to bring down the house again. Another ferocious slam. Bam bringing it up. Guarded by Jokic. She gets real close. He's going to put it off the glass. Man, this is what Bam think he's Tim Duncan out here using the glass like that. He said the bank is open.
Murray resets top of the key.
Jamal with it.
Gets to the elbow, and it's good. No defense right there by Miami on that play.
Murray with 13 points, 3 assists, shooting 6 for 8 right now. Lowry cross court over to Bam. Great pass by Robinson. Back to Bam. Great ball movement. Highsmith with the easy slam.
43-37. Murray gets it into Jokic, who's guarded by Butler. Jokic, cross-court pass to Brown. Brown for 3. What can Brown do for you is get 3.
All right. Now they're starting to make the threes. I need Miami to start looking for them a little bit more. Lowry with it way up top. Kicks out to Robinson. Robinson kicks back to Lowry. Lowry driving inside. Gets it to Bam. Bam in the post. Trying to speed pass. Jokic going to pull up for the short 2. Can't get it. And Jokic just so active. And this is the thing. He's defending Bam. Turns around and get a rebound. What does Bam do? Leaves the scene. Fight for the rebound. There was 4 Nuggets in there. 0 Miami players. Jokic gets bodied inside, doesn't get the and 1.
See, the thing about it, too, is, Miami had to play 7 games. Denver's been off for, 12 days? Like, how long they been off? 15 days? Right. Like, how long has it been? They have studied every piece of film that Miami has played in the last 3 weeks. So... they're quite prepared for this first game. The one thing with Miami, too, is they will occasionally get lazy on defense and get complacent and just stand and watch. They will do that.
Jokic knocks down both free throws. Extend that lead back to 11.
I listened to the radio the other day. I was driving, last night I couldn't go to sleep, so I just took a little drive at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And they was replaying an early show, and they're talking about the fact that Jokic probably should have won the MVP this year as well, and that they gave it to Embiid. And he's like, I wonder if they gave it to Embiid because there hadn't been too many people that's won it 3 times in a row.
Yeah,
and
I think that has a lot to do with it.
And the precedent of it being Jokic and not a LeBron or a Steph or whoever else could, a KD or just saying a KD, but it wasn't those players who are being considered, one of a kinds. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Could that be part of the reason why he didn't get the 3rd one?
I think it'd have something to do with that. It could have something to do with him from not being from the United States. I think it's a lot of those things.
Yeah, I think so too.
Murray with the ball, driving left side, pass up top to Jokic. Jokic thought about the 3, but he's going to back down Zeller. Picks up the dribble over to Murray. Murray going baseline, gets double team. Now Vincent is covering a 1-on-1. He's going to put up a tough floater. No good. Or fall away, sorry. Martin bringing the ball down over to Butler. Butler guarded by Gordon, working around the Zeller screen, gets it inside around Jokic, kicks out Martin. They want to find a 3 shot from Martin, but they're covering it so well, not giving him any space above the perimeter. Now
5
Butler
seconds on the clock.
Inside, kicks out Strus for 3. No good.
Jokic against Zeller, going to drive to the paint. Drives, dips the shoulder, and gets the 2. Timeout, Miami.
They're going to go ahead.
50-37, largely lead the game so far. Jokic with 8 points. Definitely gets away with the shoulder and the push on that last shot.
I wonder if I can do an in-game single game parlay for halftime. I don't know if I can do a parlay. If you do a parlay in-game.
I don't know.
I'm about to check. Oh, it says I can.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for it. No one loves action as much as I do. Ugh. One second, guys. Just run up a bet real quick. Let's see. Trying to decide what I like to play. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna play anything. We'll wait till next game. All right, guys. So just looking at the stats real quick as we're coming near the end of the first half so far. Heat really has been all Adebayo. Adebayo with 14 points, shooting 7 on 11. Butler just shooting 3 of 8, 1 for 2 from 3, has 7 points. No points yet for Strus. No points yet for Martin. Martin has shot 5 times. Same with Strus. Neither one of them able to get it to go. Highsmith this came in, has knocked down 2 shots, has 6 points. But really need Martin and Strus to get their head in the game. Those shots will start to drop. They need to set up some more off-ball screens, I think, and try to get some three-point opportunities for them. And then, Jimmy just needs to find some better looks. Now Jimmy driving baseline. Had Vincent for a second. Is going to kick out to Martin, and Martin's going to pull up 4-3. Way short. Just nothing dropping for him. Porter's going to shoot a 3 on his end. No good. Jimmy skies high for the rebound. Winds up with it. Now driving. He's going right side around Murray. Left wide open. Is going to pull up for the mid-range, but can't get it to go. And Zeller can't get the rebound. Porter over to Murray. Murray guarded by Strus. Now working around Butler. Feeds over to Jokic. Jokic underneath to Gordon. And now it's the Gordon show. Once again, underneath gets the 2-point basket. Just 2 misses for Gordon. And that makes it 14 points, shooting 7 for 9, all underneath so far. Vincent working around the Zeller screen. He's going to pull for 3. Finally, they get down a 3-point bucket, now down by 12. Murray bring the ball down, has a lot of space, guarded by Vincent. Up top to Jokic. Jokic backing down Zeller. Now to KCP. KCP is going to pull. No good. Just around the elbow area. Can't get it to drop. Martin bringing it down. Tries to get a quick pass to Vincent in the corner. Gets deflected out of bounds. Miami's going to stay with it with 19 seconds left to shoot. A minute 51 left in the half. Jimmy over to Strus. Strus going to pull for three. Still can't get it. Both Strus and Martin shooting 0 for 6. Murray driving in on Martin. Gets blocked. Now Strus bringing it up. Pass it to Adebayo. Adebayo slows down as Gordon's waiting for it. Strus left wide open. Can he make this one? No, he cannot. Oh, Miami. Did someone deflate the ball? Is there Tom Brady in the building? What's going on? Murray shoots the mid-range. Got it. 15 points for Murray. Butler to Adebayo. Adebayo gets Jokic to jump. Goes inside. Puts up the floater. Great move. Murray backing down Jimmy. Gets the switch. Now Jimmy on Jokic. He's going to kick out to Murray up top. Shoots the three. Got it. Denver extending it out to 15 with just 34 seconds remaining in the first half. Butler, guarded by Porter, working around the Adebayo screen. Feeds Bam. Over to Strus. Strus trying to go baseline of Murray. Great work by Murray to create that defense. It's going to be a whistle. They're going to say Jimmy stepped out of bounds. Now with the final shot for the half, 20 seconds to go in this first half, Denver is going to end up with the ball. Boom, let's go. Jamal backing down Martin. Working inside around the screen. Feeds Jokic. Jokic spins. Puts up the floater. Got it. They're going to have 4.4 seconds left. Bam's bringing the ball up. 1 second to shoot. He's going to have to put up a prayer. No good. And that's going to end the first half. Scores 59-42. 17-point lead for Denver.
It's tough. That's tough.
I mean, when you're Miami and you have two starters, especially one being Martin, who was a big time scorer for you, neither one of them having a singular point. Martin shooting 0 for 5, Strus shooting 0 for 7. He's 0 for 6 from 3. You're gonna struggle.
It's the one thing I've seen Gilbert Arenas talk about. He talked about when it came against Miami and Boston, right?
Yes.
People are saying, why did Miami beat Boston? Because when you have Strus and Martin combined are better than Boston's bench. Boston's bench is not equivalent enough just to those two players, especially when you have the best thing about Boston's bench is Brogdon, who actually should be starting and not come off the bench. But he comes off the bench because Smart makes too much damn money, and Smart won't go on the bench. Smart should be one coming off the bench, not Brogdon. Brogdon is rated way higher than Marcus Smart as the point guard. Better ratings, better scoring ability, better vision on the court, better assists. He's just better all around. And so now you have Denver, who their bench is actually better than Miami's bench technically. So that's going to be the determinant, being able to shut them two down. I think Miami does have a decent bench when it comes against Boston, who doesn't have a really great bench. But Denver has a better bench than Miami.
Sorry, my mom just got off work. She was talking to me.
No worries.
Ooh. All right. But no, that definitely makes sense. That definitely makes sense what Gilbert Arenas is saying. I mean, Brogdon as a point guard is way better. I wouldn't mind having Smart as I'm not saying that Smart shouldn't be a starter because he should be. Defensively, he's what you need. I don't think he's good to be.
I don't think as a point guard, I don't think he's.
But that's what I'm saying. At running the point, I don't think so. But then that comes up your question: Do you play smaller ball and put Tatum at a 4 or Brown at a 4, and then put Smart as a 2?
They're not gonna do that because Tatum. I don't think Tatum can live from the 4.
Right. I don't think so.
I don't think he can live from the 4.
You think Jaylen Brown can live from the 4? Which I don't think it's gonna be much of a debate because I think Jaylen Brown's gonna be gone next year.
I don't think Jaylen can live from the 4 either, though.
Yeah. But like I said, take a look at the half. Let's start off with the Nuggets. Nuggets up 59-42, and they're doing a lot of things right. And the thing that's crazy about this is Jokic isn't even trying to force a score right now, and he could be eating up Bam Adebayo alive if he wanted to right now. But he's opting not to. He has 10 assists right now. He has 10 points. He has 3 rebounds, and he's just delivering the ball. He's drawing attention, delivering the ball, find the open guy. Aaron Gordon's the one who had the hot hand at the very beginning, using his size to back down whoever guarded him. It didn't matter whether it was Vincent, whether it was Martin, I think the only person he struggled to back down was Jimmy, but he still got to buck it up because he's just that big of a guy. Gordon has 14 points, shooting 7 for 9. He has 5 rebounds to go on top of that, as well as an assist. And then Jamal Murray just operating, dude. Jamal Murray is such a great, just mano-a-mano solo guy. He can create his own bucket so easily. It's I don't think it gets talked about enough.
Well, it definitely doesn't.
About how well he's at developing his shot, and it needs
to
be. It
doesn't, and before the playoffs, it came out that he has been taking all the negative talk personal. He said people will know by the end of this playoffs who should be in the top 75. He said getting left off the list because he was injured, not being put in the top with Steph and with Kyrie and all them, and with Devin Booker and all them. He says, I've been getting disrespected for far too long. He said people will know my name by the end of this. It's because
he plays for Denver. It's because he plays for Denver and plays behind Jokic and plays with Jokic. If he played on any team and he was the leader, it'd be undoubtedly he'd be in the race for MVPs.
Well, it's the same.
I think he's that good.
He has gone through the same thing that Clay went through when they did this list of 75. Out of sight, out of mind. They both were injured, so nobody was like, "Oh, they're injured. They're not even. We're not going to put them in." When they both should have been voted to the top 75. To be honest with you, injured or not, they both should have been. But the fact that they weren't is because they were injured. I was the whole out of sight, out of mind. But now that he's playing, I want to say he's playing at 100%. He looks healthy as hell. He looks good. He doesn't look like there's any ailments going on with his body. No tweaks, no nothing. He's been getting disrespected for far too long. I mean, because most of us, like me and you, I've never had an issue with Murray. My issue has always been with Jokic because he has looked sloppy for far too long.
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. He definitely looks better. Like I said, dropping the 30+ pounds. You can see the difference. You can see the difference in his hustle.
Yeah, that's helped a lot.
Yes, big time. You can see the hustle in his defense. His defense actually has stepped up more because he didn't always play on the defensive side of the ball. Which, now when we see
but I think he's taking on that same mindset just like Murray does. He heard the trash, even though he had 2 MVPs, people still trashed him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he whines. Oh, he doesn't hustle. Oh, he doesn't do this. Jokic is the first person down the court and the first person up the court every position as a center. When's the last time you see the center be like that? Giannis might be the only one that comes to mind, and Giannis
in the last couple of years,
with that either.
Yeah, in the last couple of years, yeah. But that's a thing that we see with Luka, who's been training, who's been losing weight, who's actually been going hard, hitting the stairs in Dallas. and the ones in LA, which are some of the craziest and hardest stairs to hit, and you will die if you hit them stairs wrong. So it's one of those things that me and you have said. No matter how much we talk, if they're not willing to change, then they have no room to complain.
Right.
When you look at somebody like Embiid, who has been complaining for 3 years now, but yet his game is, yes, he can shoot the three, but that's cute. That's cute and all. But I mean,
but it's basically been the same. He's never elevated. He's never put in more effort. Yeah, it's been the same. Yeah.
And now with
he became complacent at a certain point.
Oh yeah. Now with the coach leaving or being fired, and the rumor of James Harden going back to Houston, what happens now with them? Yeah, you do have a really quality good coach, and what you picked up, the new coach.
This was his year.
Oh yeah, this was his year.
And this was his year, and I think it's over now. I think Embiid retires without a championship unless he goes somewhere else.
I think he's going to have to go somewhere else.
If I'm a place, I don't know. I mean, like, I know a lot of people want to take Embiid, but I think things have been proven that you can't base a team off of Embiid, because to base a team off of someone, like, we talked about like the whole LeBron thing, even at his age, he tries to take over. I mean, as it comes to a point where he's like finally just kind of giving in. But we saw Embiid give up so much during that series. So much. Just completely gave up. Fourth quarter, he's checked out. Third quarter, halfway through, checked out. Like 20-point comebacks aren't possible. Like 15-point comebacks aren't possible.
Oh, yeah.
Checks out.
Yeah.
So,
and then he plays too much on the perimeter. Like, you're a big man. Get your ass in the paint.
Yeah.
Stop trying to be Kyrie or Steph. You don't even have handles like that.
Right.
You don't have handles like that. So what are you doing?
If to get back on topic of this game, but if Embiid wants to elevate his game, I want to see him elevate his passing aspect. I'm cool with him. I want him to get down low a little bit more too, but I just want to see him elevate his passing. You can get his passing even to a 50% of what Jokic's is. I think that would be a great elevation to his game. Draw the triple team, pass out, and then they have to play you more honest because you're willing to do that. He's not willing to do that. He'd rather shoot a very tough floater, which he does make, so I ain't talking shit because he makes it.
Yeah.
But not every time.
Yeah.
But back in this one, Michael Porter Jr., he has 10 points, shooting 2 for 5 for 3, 4 for 8 from the field. KCP, not very active today, just 1 for 4 shooting, has 2 points. Off the bench, not a whole lot. Green came in, has 2 points. Brown came in with 3 points. Also a couple rebounds and a couple assists to go along with it. And then when we look at the Heat, Jimmy Butler started off hot and then went cold since then. He started off, I think, he was 2 for 3. Then he made 1 more bucket, and he's been 3 for 8, 1 for 2 from 3. He has 5 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, and a block. I need him to be more aggressive on offense. Like, if you're going to start off aggressive, that's cool. Get Bam involved, but that doesn't mean to take your foot off the gas too when you have lanes and you have one-on-one situations. Attack those one-on-ones, at least until you draw a double and then kick out. Don't be afraid to turn into Himmy a little bit sooner. I know you're worn out. It's a long series, and they could be thinking that too. Like, look, this is a long series. Let's see what they're going to give us. But don't give up completely. Bam, this is the best game that I've seen him play all playoffs.
Yeah.
I love the moves that he's been doing. He's been quick to shoot. He's not trying to get deep into the post. He's not holding on to that ball, trying to dribble it too long. We know he can't hold that damn thing. He drops it, gets stripped 24/7. He's quick to shoot, using the glass. I'm liking his offense right now. Vincent, he's been doing well. He's 3 for 6, has 8 points, 2 for 4 from 3. He has 3 assists. But Martin and Strus have got to get their heads out their asses, because if they, neither one of them, if they can't put up 15 to 20 points a game, there's no chance of them winning. I don't care how great Adebayo and Butler do. They need Strus and Martin, at least one of them, to drop off for at least 20 points.
Yeah, definitely. Looking at the field goal attempts, but Adebayo is the only one hitting double digits so far. 0 for 5 and 0 for 7. That is not good. And then Strus has already attempted 6 3-pointers, and he's 0 for 6.
Yeah,
that's tough. That is a tough stat right there.
It's very tough. So, in order for the Heat to come back, they're going to have to start draining the 3. They're shooting 23.5% from 3 right now. They're shooting 37.5% from the field. They're just, in general, not making shots. Just not making shots. Whereas the Nuggets are 59.5 from the field and 45.5 from 3.
Yeah. 5 of
But
11.
other than that, everything's basically even. I mean, the Nuggets have a little more assists, but we expect that because Jokic plays like another point guard. But rebounds are about the same. You know, turnovers are the same. Everything is similar. It's just it's not getting good looks or not making the looks you should. There's been plenty of wide open shots that they just not made. They've just not made.
Jokic already sitting on a double-double.
Yeah.
So, and also another thing too, Denver has 4 players in double figures points right now. So that's actually interesting too. Before the halftime, that's actually pretty big.
Yeah. Let's see.
Let's see.
What do you want, bro? Cat meowing at me.
Okay, why are they still on another commercial? I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back. I gotta go pee.
Go pee. What the hell am I looking at? Well, Facebook is a wild, wild place. I just saw something like the first thing that popped up my feed that like made me like not want to be on social media for the rest of the day. No, you cannot come up here. Stay down. Stay down. Do y'all see him right there? I don't think y'all can. He's like trying to find a way to jump up. Bro, get down. Yeah. Ugh. All right. Getting close, just about ready for this second half. You know, the thing is, I feel like Jimmy is the hungriest person out there for a finals. Not necessarily saying by his gameplay so far, but just like in general, his attitude. But I think Denver as a whole is starving. If Jimmy's hungry, Denver is starving. You can just kind of see it by their faces. Oh man, they got like a little Six Flags right next to the stadium. Shoot, bro, I haven't went and rode some roller coasters in a minute. Anybody in here like going to like Six Flags or Disney or anything like that and ride roller coasters? All right, back in the game here in the second half. Vincent with the ball pass to Adebayo. Adebayo trying to continue his thing. He's going to go ahead and shoot a shot just inside the paint. Knocks it down, 44-59. Interesting that they have Gordon on the bench to start the first half or the second half. Murray inside, kicks out. Jokic wide open up top for 3. No good. Vincent with the board. I believe that's Vincent's first rebound of the night so far. Vincent crossing over. Oh, sorry. That interview must have been earlier because Gordon is on the court. Adebayo inside. He's going to put it off the glass. Gets it. Bam, where was this last series? All right, Bam. Jokic trying to back Bam down. KCP pushing him over. They're going to call offensive foul. Bam kind of hooked around KCP and kind of dragged him towards them, trying to make it look like it was an offensive foul. We know what you're doing, Bam. We know what you're doing. Hey, you ain't worth it, bro. Be a good ball player. You ain't got to do all that. Murray with the ball. This 13 seconds to find a shot, working around the Jokic screen. Guarded by Martin. Once Porter finds Jokic. Jokic goes inside, kicks out to the corner. No look pass to Gordon. Gordon backing down Jimmy. Turnaround, baseline, air ball. Strus bringing the ball up for Miami, up to Martin. Martin, just shoot it. Just shoot it, Martin. See if it's wet. Strus inside Adebayo. Adebayo to Butler. Butler out to the corner. Vincent 3. Got it. Bang. Splash it. If you all remember, spam them splash emotes. Gordon over to Jokic. Jokic guarded by Bam. Want to get the ball to Murray. Martin is playing tight defense on Murray right now. They're going to feed Porter, who's going to shoot a 3. No good. Strus gets another board here. Adebayo to bring it up for Miami. Adebayo to Vincent. Vincent to Adebayo. Great give and go. Bam can't get the finish, though. I think the ball may have been tipped. Murray gets stripped initially, but gets it back, then gets fouled and won. Boy, Murray just looked at him like he was his child. What you doing, bruh? Lord. Really soft foul that they gave Butler there, I'm not going to lie. But nevertheless, was a foul. Murray knocks it down, 62-41. 13-point game. Something wrong with the clocks. So they're going to go ahead and inbound the ball with 18 seconds. More made open threes. I agree with that. What up, Andre said, never did I think Bam would be the one going up. That's what I'm saying. Where was this? Martin in the corner, still can't get it to go. I wish he would have just stepped into that 3 off that second possession. So off that miss, Murray now bringing it up. It's going to go ahead and shoot from mid-range. There's a whistle down low. It's going to be an offensive foul. Murray's trying to say the basket should count. Refs say otherwise. Oh, yeah. Butler working around the screen by Bam. He's going to pull up from mid. Can't get it. Adebayo with the tip. Can't get it either. Jokic with the board. Up top to Gordon. Under the legs to Porter for 3. No good. Jimmy over to Vincent. Now to Martin. Martin inside. Feeds Butler to Bam. Bam to Strus. Corner 3 for Bam. Oh, no. Offensive or foul by Martin. Just gives Gordon a shoulder check. Miami 5 for 20 from 3-point range. Inbound to Murray. Murray to Jokic. Jokic back to Murray. Going baseline. Puts up the floater. Gets fouled. And won again. Don't foul this dude. Don't foul this dude. See Martin's second foul. Murray would try to make it 24 points. Got it. And that leads back up to 16. Miami trying to cross the half a century mark. Adebayo underneath the Butler for the easy slam. Gordon bringing the ball up. Murray for three. No good. In and out. Crowd was ready for that one. Adebayo bringing the ball in. One to feed. Butler picks up his dribble. Packs out to Strus. Strus to Butler on the left side. Guarded by Jokic. Gets the switch to Porter. Now to Vincent. Vincent gets Gordon to jump. Feeds it to Strus. Strus going to shoot the three, but gets rejected to the stands.
Says, nah, son. Get that out of here.
Gordon, stop playing with me. 7 seconds to find a shot. Inbound. Adebayo. Bayou, Vincent. Vincent, Adebayo. Inside. Tough reverse. Can't get the English off the backboard. Up forward to Porter. He's going to get fouled. Martin's third foul. All three coming in this quarter alone. Just in the last 5 minutes. They might need to take him out. I think he's frustrated.
Yeah.
He can't find a shot. And at this point, he's just being too aggressive.
On that last play where Adebayo goes to try to do that little wicked up and under, Butler was standing right there on the other side of that rim. He could have went up and passed it to Butler, even though he was going up, to make it look like he was shooting, give it to Butler. Butler would have had it off the glass. Real easy to off the glass. Because there was nobody in front of him. There was nobody in front of Butler. It would have been easy 2 points.
Porter's going to knock down the pair. They're doing a lot of things wrong right now. A lot of things wrong. Adebayo to Strus. Strus to Jimmy. Ball's going to go out of bounds. I think that actually was off Jimmy's knee. They're going to give it to Miami, though. Inbound to Adebayo. Bam with space. Oh, great hesitation with the slam. Ooh, okay, Bam.
Yeah, see, you know, they looked back over the film from last series and saw how Bam wasn't really the biggest point getter in that series. Made a point to have him be the aggressor, but nobody else.
Was that a foul?
No, nobody else saw the thought to take over two and play.
Right. Since you're back now, I'm gonna go run and see if food
level's ready. Yep. I don't think it actually was a foul, to be honest with you. Adebayo, I think, got more ball than anything. It should have been a no call, but we have Jokic at the line shooting two. He makes the first. $11 points, 7 rebounds, and 11 assists. On his way to a triple-double. Misses the second. 68-53 is the current score. Bam, in 24 minutes, has 22 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 fouls. Bam swings off to Strus. Strus comes up back, gets it back to Adebayo. Adebayo gets a floater, the bounce, but Butler gets the putback off of the miss. 68-55, 6:45 and counting. Let's get the clock up for you guys. Gordon, guarded by Butler, swings to Murray. Murray at the top of the perimeter. Murray with 3 seconds. The floater. Jokic. It's good at the buzzer for 3. 71. Vincent. It's going to be fouled by KCP. Carl Porter was arguing the foul. He might have got pushed into him, but he still ran into him nonetheless. So there should be a foul call. I'm just not sure if they called it right. You got your grubs getting almost ready?
Huh?
Said your food's already?
No.
He said no.
She
he sounded so sad when he said
no. She had to feed the cats first before she cooks for us.
that.
That's Queensland ball. That's another try for Queensland, and that will be the game. Cameron Munster. Oh, would you believe it? Cameron Munster seals it for Queensland. It's been all Queensland. 12 on 13.
Oh man. So what just happened? There was like an almost foul.
Oh,
there was a foul that it got called.
Yeah, foul on KCP. KCP ran around the screen, and it looks like he might have got bumped. And when he ran into the ball carrier or the ball handler, he ran into him and then fell to the ground. And they called a foul on KCP, which technically is a foul. But I think he was arguing the fact that he got bumped into the person with the rock. Okay. Sorry.
What is up with this commercial? This don't make no sense. That was the dumbest commercial. How y'all do so good at creating a nice design, you know, and then y'all come up with a commercial that y'all invented the three and that Jamal Murray's the best 3-point shooter, basically, is what y'all are trying to say.
He's the first 3-point shooter.
Yeah, how does that make sense? Like, isn't Larry Bird still alive? Y'all couldn't assign Larry Bird to say that. Like maybe we can make that a little more reasonable, But no, you want to say Jamal Murray. Got it. Have you watched the Air movie yet?
I have not. No.
It was pretty good. It was interesting. It was interesting. I wouldn't say it was like a great film, but it was interesting. I don't know why I just thought of that. I just saw something on their computer about it.
Last championship appearance in 1976, 47 years ago.
Wow. Bro, bring back short shorts and the big afros, bro.
Oh, the big afros for sure.
Vincent, off the glass, no good.
Short shorts, not so much.
I mean, I would wear them, but it's just that classical look,
Butler's shot rolls off the rim. Vincent saved it, but Murray picks it up. KCP from the corner. Got it. Splash.
Oh, no.
74-55.
Miami fans not looking very hopeful at the moment.
Yeah.
Bam, just shoot it, bro.
Yeah, you're at the free throw line. Might as well. It goes right back to him. He shoots it anyway.
A string of stops, a string of 3-pointers, a string of Jimmy Butler actually trying to be aggressive on offense. KCP to Porter wide open. No good.
Martin with the rebound. Martin to Robinson. Robinson to down bottom to Butler. Guarded by KCP. Going to back him down into the paint. Swings it out to Robinson. Robinson sidesteps Gordon. 3. Nope. Way off. That was ugly. Murray with the rebound. They're going to bring it down. Denver slow to set up. Murray said, screw it. I was taking myself. Going to drive. And it should be an offensive charge.
Should be a charge. Yeah.
Murray And I don't know why everybody argued it, but they're all.
Yeah, that was an obvious charge. That was pretty obvious.
And I think what saved Vincent was the large step he took to get there. Instead of making 2 steps to get there, he took one solid large step. And it put him right in front of him. But also Vincent, his head hits Porter's knee on the back too.
Did they take him out? I think so. They brought in Lowry.
I think so. Lowry switch off. Try to get
really
Butler switch. Butler swings to Martin. Martin for 3. Got it from 26 feet. Those are his first points of the game.
Finally.
He said finally.
All right, a stop and a Martin 3. Things are all good again. Let's see. Can we get back to back? Kickball.
So right now, 1 hour 35 minutes. We could probably use that clip, make a clip out of that from your reaction to Martin finally hitting 3. You got your pen and paper?
Yes.
1 hour 35 minutes. Porter got it. No hesitation. Adebayo drives into the paint. Fader off of no good over Jokic. Yeah, your reaction to Martin.
Yeah. Jamal, tough basket. No good.
Butler from the elbow. Bad shot.
Jimmy's going to shoot a mid. Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy.
Murray telling Bruce Brown to get out the way. Brown. Another 3.
I'm kind of feeling like nobody got off the plane for Miami today.
Yeah. I don't think so
anyone
either.
got off the plane.
And if you're watching the broadcast, don't be fooled by some of these edits because they just showed you a clip of the Miami fans cheering. That's from the beginning of the game. That is not current. That's a cut from the beginning of the game. So I'm like, why would they be clapping like that when they didn't do anything? And they're down. They were all excited. Not like 1 or 2. They were all, yeah. That's from the beginning of the game.
Oh, sorry. Scott is sending me crap. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Didn't the Spider-Verse movie come out today? Or tonight?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
My friend asked me if he wanted to go see it. I was like, I can't this week, but maybe next week or the following. Hopefully. It's one that I actually would like to see in the movies.
Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty good.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Wait, what is this? Oh,
The prank panel.
the prank panel.
I've never heard of that.
We on a war tour with Muhammad Man.
All right, let's see if Miami can just bring some type of excitement, man. Bring me a little liveliness. Duncan to Zeller tripling the ball. I mean, if the excitement's gonna come, it's gonna come from Zeller. I have a feeling. Lowry can't make a tough shot. Go figure.
Oh yeah, that's surprising. Murray to Jokic. Jokic is guarded by Zell at the free throw line. Swings out to Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown looking to drive. Gets the shot up. No contest.
Mm.
Duncan
Feel like
Robinson.
they've given up a little bit.
It's gonna be. They bailed them out with a foul call.
Yeah.
Look at that. Bench points through West Finals. 183 points from Brown. The rest of the West, 110.
Jesus.
110 for the rest of the West.
Wow.
That's 3 other teams with at least 8 players on the bench each. That doesn't make any sense. That stat should not be that off that unbalanced.
So, just out of curiosity, I want to go check out. So, apparently, it's possible that Tyler Hero will be back next game.
Really? I mean,
so it says recent update from Adrian Woj revealed that Hero could make its return as early as Game 2. That was earlier today. Was announced.
Okay.
You test out his hand prior to Game 2 and could return that day. Should he not return for Game 2, there's a level of confidence he will definitely be ready for Game 3. Lowry over to Highsmith. Highsmith going inside. Floater, no good. Porter working it to Green. Green going inside. Kick out Jokic. Jokic thought about the 3. Goes in with the left hand. Draws the foul. Jokic misses the first. Is that the first free throw missed by them? I feel like it is. Oh, no, they missed 2. Okay. Lowry driving inside baseline. Kicks out. Robinson shoots a 3. No good. Rebound Jokic. Jokic now 1 rebound away from another triple-double.
That's so crazy.
Jokic to Brown. Brown driving inside right. Floater. Nobody want to defend him? Cool.
24-point lead.
I need some Miami fans there. I need Mozzie and Charles to tell me their frustration because I'm pissed off for them. Lowry finally makes 3. Lowry taking, crazy shots. I mean, I'm glad he made that one and everything, but Butler just doesn't seem like he wants the ball. Other guys have just been absent. They Okay, backcourt violation. Nobody wants to play defense anymore. They haven't wanted to play defense since the first quarter.
Yes, it's tough to kind of see, to be honest with you. Zeller hits back to the bench. Adebayo comes back.
Jokic's going to check out. Jimmy going baseline, kicks out Robinson. Robinson dribble fakes, kicks out. Strus has to put one up. No good. Rebound, Braun for the full court heave. No good. Into the third. Denver up by 21, 84-63.
Okay, so
and the thing is, yes, go.
No, go ahead.
All I was gonna say is, like, watching this, I mean, you could chuck it up as they didn't have time to prepare. They're tired. Denver's obviously well rested. Is this something that you can just be like, okay, like, it's fine, it's just game one?
Kind of, because they did play 7 games. Kind of. But at the same time, there's some things that they're just not doing. They're not playing defense and not covering their man and not getting back to the ball, not getting rebounds. There's things that they can easily fix.
Well, and a lot of those things are energy things, like being tired.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I 100% agree.
I mean, we could see some of those things be fixed,
I 100% agree. 100%.
Yeah. What were
so
you,
I was going to ask you, I'm going to tell you 3 names, and I want you to tell me what they have in common.
Okay. Yeah.
Bam Adebayo, Tyler Hero, and NIKOLA JOKIC. What do those 3 Miami players have in common?
I'm not sure what they got in common.
They're the only 3 players actually drafted by Miami. Every other player on Miami's roster has been traded or picked up. They have 7 undrafted players on their team, which is very rare for an NBA Finals team. That's like a really rare stat.
Very rare.
Like, nobody has that. And it's interesting because
it's kind of crazy.
It kind of points a finger to the culture of Miami, where it's like, even though the Warriors use the strength in numbers, Miami kind of has the same type of mentality, where it's like wherever it comes from is where it comes from, basically. And it's just interesting to see that they only they have 3 players that have been drafted that they're running with on this squad, which is so weird.
Yeah, and one of them doesn't get minutes, and the other one's injured. So they're playing with one.
And I mean, everybody else came from trades. Butler came from trade from 76ers. Oladipo trade from the Rockets. Kyle Lowry trade from the Raptors. 2-way contract for Caleb Martin. Duncan Robinson signed just a contract off the street, basically.
Yeah.
Gabe Vincent signed a 2-way contract. And I think, Orlando Robinson, who's also deep in the bench, signed a 2-way contract. Udonis hasn't kind of been there for a while, but he signed technically as a free agent. So it's just weird to see the makeup of this team. Max Strus, free agent signing. Like, none of these players, they just kind of all happen to end up in this location. You know what I'm saying? It's like we all got on the same bus, basically. and now we play basketball together.
Well, let's make it work.
It's just weird to see that they have 7 undrafted players on a team that are made up, and most of them are made up. The starting 5 is in there, except one person, basically. That's so weird. That's just a weird stat. And that'd be interesting to see if they do turn around and win the finals. That'd be a hell of a story.
It'd be one hell of a thing. Yeah. It'd be one hell of a thing, man. I mean, like I said, this game, there's some obvious things that concern me. Jimmy's lack of effort concerns me a little bit. It's like you made that whole show at the award ceremony for the Eastern Conference finals where, you took the shirt off. You didn't even wear the final shirt. You spoke about how you don't care about it. That doesn't matter to you. What you worry about is winning finals. You didn't care about winning the ECF finals MVP. You didn't give a damn about it. You're just worried about the finals. And then you come out today like you don't care still. What do you care about?
Come out really flat.
That's
really,
probably
really
my
flat.
biggest concern.
Vincent with a
You
3.
came out, you knocked out 1 3 and a 2, and then you've been silent. You've given away shots that you would normally take. You haven't just ISO'd anybody. You haven't acted like you wanted to be dominant today. You just act like you were just a body on the court. You were just here.
Yeah.
Why? That's my biggest concern. The energy stuff, the hustle stuff, I think those things can change. I think with a little bit of talking to, a little bit of a break, I think those things can change. But him not being locked in makes you feel like, did you just put that whole show on just for fun, just to be talked about? Or are you really about that? Are you like, do you really care? I know you do. Why aren't you showing it?
I think that's one of the things where got a wedgie. I think that's one of the things where when it comes to I don't know, man. When it comes to Butler's one of those talents where you think he's good enough to be compared to some other great players or good players, but then there's moments like this where it's the finals, and where is Jimmy from the bubble? That Jimmy was a madman. That Jimmy should have won a title. Let's be honest. That Jimmy should have won a title.
Where's Jimmy from the play-in?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even have to go all the way to the bubble. Where's Jimmy from the play-in after they lost the first one? Where's Jimmy from series 1, from series 2? We only saw Jimmy in the last series for what, 2 games?
Live with another 3. And it's one thing where I want to say maybe he's just tired. Maybe just tired.
Yeah.
Because like I said, they did run 7 and they just ended their 7 like 2 days ago. So
yeah. And I get that. But there's got to be something, obviously I'm not in that situation, but this is your opportunity.
I agree.
Like you got to let that adrenaline take over. You got to get to the point where you don't care about how tired you are. You'll rest tomorrow or tonight once the game's over.
I agree. I do agree.
And if he comes back in game 2 and this game 1 was him just like, look, I'm going to rest this game 1. It's just game 1. If we drop game 1, I'm not tripping. It's their first home game in the finals since 1974. This is their odds. And then, but game 2, you're going to come in and like with full energy. Then, then cool. Then now I understand, but I need to see that. If I don't see that in game 2, then I'm really concerned. Then I'm like, what was all this for?
Yeah. I definitely hear what you're saying. What up, Cheesehead? How are you doing, brother?
What up, Cheese?
Me too.
So, what's your thoughts on the NFL wise? They had a guy, someone came out the other day and said that DeAndre Hopkins can't run no more, saying that he doesn't have his speed no more, that he's not valuable like he thinks he is. Do you think that guy's just trying to play games so he can try to lower the price and sign him himself?
I mean, it's possible.
I mean, of course, Hopkins can't move like he could when he was in his lower 20s, but like,
yeah,
he still has some of the best hands in the league.
Well, yeah, man. But if you can't get separation, what are the hands if you can't get away from the defender?
Yeah.
Even a bad defender can get lucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheese said our soccer team lost, so they didn't make the state State baseball. Wait, our soccer team lost, so they didn't make the state. Oh, make state baseball still in it though. I didn't think he's that great anymore, but I think he's still a pretty good receiver. Yeah, yeah, basically.
That sucks. Team they didn't make it to state. Baseball still with a chance though, so might be able to sneak them in there.
KCP to Jokic. Jokic going to drive against Highsmith. Shot is up. Does not get the bounce. Lowry with the rebound. Lowry's going to push it. Swing pass to Robinson. Robinson swings it back to Lowry. Adebayo throws the screen. Lowry for three. Got it from 25 feet out.
Shot.
Now just down by 10.
Still a game here. Still got a game here.
This is the thing about Lowry. He does this once a series. He'll do one game where he hits like 3 or 4 or 5 threes, and then he disappears for the rest of the series. And when somebody blows a defensive assignment that's actually his, he gets mad at them. That's going to happen. Green, nice pass from Jokic.
Kind of worried he's going to turn to Julio once he left Atlanta. He really wasn't good. Julio was still amazing when he left Atlanta. He just got hurt. He just had hamstring issues.
Yeah.
Whenever he played, he was phenomenal. You remember that game that he played with Tampa Bay?
I think Julio kept coming back too early. He kept thinking he was still 20-something years old, and it wasn't. His body was like.
I mean, his time with the Titans, all of us knew that was going to be bad.
Yeah.
Tannehill sucks. Like,
that's when he should have took the longest time rehabbing.
Mm-hmm.
That's when he should have took the longest time. Don't force yourself to come back to a crappy quarterback when you really gonna get the ball. Murray to KCP. Pope to back to Murray. Murray to Porter. Porter for three. No good. Rebound Adebayo. Adebayo with 11 rebounds. Hands off to Robinson. Robinson for three. No good. Rebound Brown. Couple Heat players on the turf.
He had to like lean into that one. He tried to force it too much.
Murray to Jokic gets fouled by Vincent.
He played, let's see, he played 9 games last season. Had 64 catches, 717 yards, and 3 TDs.
Oh, for Jones?
No, Hopkins.
I mean, Hopkins.
So, in half a season, he almost had 1,000 yards, just 300 off. Playing with Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
Pass inside to Adebayo is going to get bounced out of bounds.
88-74. Murray. Porter back to Murray.
Finally, Butler getting up to hop back in the game.
Up top to Jokic. Jokic gets stripped. Robinson picks it up. Brown strips him, comes from behind, strips it back. Murray gets the steal, goes behind his back. Nice little touch pass to Porter. Porter fakes, drives, gets the bounce pass to Jokic. Jokic goes up for 2. And timeout, Miami. Lead back extended. 74 to 90, 16-point lead.
Wait, what the hell did I just watch?
Huh?
I just watched the somebody doing predicting the wins for the season, and the Saints just happened to be up on it.
Yeah.
And they have us losing week 2 to Carolina. Don't get me wrong. I think Carolina's going to be better, but I don't think they're going to beat us in week 2 with a brand new quarterback.
Oh yeah, who's
maybe, but I mean, I don't know about all that.
You know, it always depends on who team that their team is.
Right. I want to go back to whatever that video was.
Hang on, Cheesehead said the AFC South is easily going to be run by Trevor Lawrence. The other teams are Titans, Colts, Texans, all possibly having rookie QBs.
Apparently Levis looked horrible.
Yes, he threw a bunch of interceptions and he fumbled the ball a lot. I read that. I read about that.
Yeah. Oh, this is what I wanted to find.
You found it?
Yeah.
Slim South said, "What up, family? What up, dog?
What up, Slim?
Welcome back to the channel." How you doing? Forty turned me on to the 3-on-3 Instagram. I was watching some Jimmy Fredette highlights. He was killing them in the USA game. I was like, finally, that dude came out. He came out of college, was supposed to be something, and didn't do anything in the pros. He said finally, he looked like he actually supposed to play basketball.
I'm gonna grab some drink real quick.
Yeah. Hang on Cheese has said I did a simulator thing where I went week by week through the season, and the final standings had the Titans not winning a single game. Are you serious? That's tough. That's really tough. Sean Payton in the house. Peyton Manning, Russell Wilson. Hey, Kim Jong, the homie. All right. Vincent, guarded by KCP. Swings to Lowry. Lowry guarded by Bruce Brown. Looking to get it to Butler. Changes his mind. Swings it back to the right side to Vincent. Vincent to Adebayo in the middle. Adebayo with the jumper. Gets it to go. Nice soft touch by Adebayo. Jokic finally taking a rest. Drifter. Nate comes in here and says, "Oh, just warming him up. He's warming the brooms up." Brown to Murray. Murray drives to Highsmith. Turnaround spin. Shot is up. So good.
This was 2022. Wait.
You see what I said about what Cheese said? Gabe Vincent gets it off the glass.
Had the Titans not winning a single game? Jesus.
Brown, guarded by Vincent, gets the screen by Porter, swings to Murray. Murray, guarded by Highsmith. 7 seconds. Step back, passes out to Brown. Brown for the long three. Got it. Did not get it to go. I'm sorry. 5:49 and counting.
Sorry.
Lowry spinning to Highsmith. Back to Lowry. Rebound, Bruce Brown. Looking at Jokic sitting, waiting to come back in. He's like, tell him to hurry up and go. He's like, run. Porter for 3. No good. Highsmith misses the 3.
Did that.
509 and counting. Cheesehead says, I had Saints 11-4, Raiders 4-12, Packers win 9-7, but short of the playoffs. I'm like, even with the Raiders 4-12, I have no idea what to expect because I don't even know who's going to be quarterback, to be honest with you. So, Murray, long 3, no good. Caldwell got the rebound, tried to put it back, but no good. There's a saving grace foul
You
call.
called a foul?
That was not a foul. There was no foul there. There was absolutely no foul there.
And it was only like 3 seconds late on the whistle, too.
If you're going to call the foul, shot, it's going to be way
even
before
that.
the foul.
I don't think it should be a. I don't think it should be a foul either way. Yeah, Vegemite sandwich. Yeah, that's what I had, Nate.
I was like, "This is 4 minutes 47 seconds left. Just challenge it."
They don't care.
I would have challenged that just to like show that I still care.
That's what I'm saying. They don't care. They don't.
Pope, ball don't lie, misses both free throws. Butler gets a dunk, quick pass from Adebayo. $92-80. Let's see. Said Bucks win 1-15. Zach having Vegemite sandwich. Saints winning in 11 is funnier than Titans winning 0. That's funny.
Our schedule's super easy this year. That's the only reason why I can see us winning double digit. Our schedule is just hot garbage.
Wait, is that a foul? So some of this I don't think is going to happen because the Chiefs finished undefeated. Don't they have an easy schedule this year, though?
Chiefs?
Yeah.
I mean, they played when you play Chargers, and even though Denver ended up being a shit show, I think they're gonna be better this year. Mm-hmm. Playing them 4 times, it means probably at least put them in the middle of the pack. I don't know who else they play. I know I saw the 2020. It pulled up a 2022 one, but there's a 2023 one too. I'm trying to find it.
Nate said, but other teams show the Saints on their schedule and say the same. Ass teams get ass schedules.
Wait, but other teams saw the Saints on their schedule saying ass teams get easy ass schedule.
Because we've been asked a couple times, quite a bit, and we've had some of the hardest schedules out. So that's not true. Highsmith with the layup.
I don't have crazy expectations. I still think we win the division, but I think we're gonna end up being we're gonna be like 9-7 is probably what's gonna end up being. And the odds in Vegas are 9-7 right now for positive odds, and it's like I'm not even playing that.
Jokic, nice little soft touch over Adebayo.
Right, 9-7, right, or 9-8, 9-8. I mean, or yeah, right.
So, like, I have Arizona not winning a game either?
Probably not.
So, your first L is going to be the Packers levels?
Nah, we ain't losing the LG said.
Not with Jordan Love. So, we'll look at the Raiders division not right now.
If it was in the cold, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
If it was in the cold, I'd say, yeah, sure. We play all what?
Turnaround jumper.
We play all week 3?
Jokic 23 points in 8 just in this quarter alone. Vincent Adebayo to Highsmith. They keep betting on the fact that the defense of Denver is playing higher than what they should, so it's always somebody down bottom. That's wide open.
Bro, I searched Saints schedule, and the thing I get is a sports clip that says "Get your chest out," and it's a girl like with her cleavage just all over the place. That's what shows up.
I think you're searching on the wrong channel.
I'm honest. I'm pretty sure this is YouTube.
Highsmith for another 3. Finally gets it to go.
There we go.
96-87. Miami is 4 of 10 from 3 of this quarter. Denver is 0 of 7 from 3. Jokic passes out to Pope. Pope for 2. Got it to go.
Nice.
Adebayo stripped by Pope. Jokic brings it up. So wants to slow it down.
We should do that. We should do that thing that we wanted to do last year, but we thought about it too late. Doing a short video and just going through wins and losses for each team individually, like what She Got Sports had done.
Mm-hmm. This guy, I gotta go look at her thing, see what that website was again.
I think I have it saved somewhere. You been looking at them titty sites again? Yeah, I guess so, Nate, huh? Zach actually searching his history. Is Skyla? I didn't open it. It just popped up. I'm trying to figure out what keyword I activated it.
Gordon makes the first free throw, about to make the second, I assume. Got it to go. Century
Who's
mark.
This guy that's standing, is that the Jokic brother? Is that one of Jokic's brothers?
No, I think he was just. I think he was talking about the free throw. To be honest, because they usually sit behind the bench.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, Jokic gets the foul out of bio.
He always standing like for nothing exciting. Like it's a free throw, and he's like, "Yeah. They're making a free throw up by 13.
Jokic triple-double numbers, 23 points, 10 rebounds, and 14 assists. Looking to extend that on the point side. Makes the first. Triple-double in finals debut. Say Jason Kidd in 2002 versus the Lakers. Last person to do that. Makes the second. 102-87. Vincent splits the defense. Loses the ball. Highsmith gets it up with another 3.
Shoot. Looking like Highsmith should have got some more minutes early on.
Real talk.
Shooting well so far.
He said Jokic Bros versus the Antetokounmpo Bros family at WrestleMania. That would be a very fun event, probably. All the Antetokounmpo brothers, all super tall. Jokic brothers, all super wide. Jokic with a turnaround jumper is good from the baseline. Vincent's
going to fire a straightaway 3.
Under a minute, down by 11.
Jokic spinning, turning. Said he got blocked.
Look, it went out of bounds. Going to remain with Denver. Miami is emptying the bench. Says fewest free throw attempts in a game in NBA playoffs history is 3. Tonight, Miami had 2.
Wow.
I guess they're just stopping to get Duncan Robinson in.
Yeah.
The rookie I just talked about, NIKOLA JOKIC, has entered the matchup. Who got treated to a good dinner by NIKOLA Jokic. Porter for 3, no good at the buzzer. Jokic with the rebound.
You know what? Let Jokic bring the ball up and take a shot, bro. Let him take a shot in the NBA Finals. Screw it. Just shoot it.
Hey,
Well, that's not what you wanted to do.
I
That's
mean,
not what
he
you
got
wanted to do.
there. It just got poked out of his hand. It bounced off his leg and went out of bounds. Miami only had 2 free throw attempts. Yeah,
Yeah, only 2, man. Kind of.
they were aggressive, not aggressive enough. There probably were a few free throws they should have gotten. Porter's already leaving. He's like, I'm out before the clock expires. I'm already in the locker room.
See y'all later.
And that's the final.
Well, that's good for him leaving early because most of Miami didn't show up.
Man,
he's actually going to their locker room saying, "Hey, y'all missed the game. I hope you know."
He's like, I think I need a new player. Down a few players. So in the previous 3 series, Miami took game 1. Definitely a different outcome this time. A very slow start in this one as well. Game 2 has got to be what changes do they bring to game 2 besides motivation? Like, what do they bring to game 2?
Well, I mean, they started to do some things at the end there, but I mean, Martin and Struz both shooting horribly. They were 1 for 17 combined. It's just a tough look. Highsmith came in and did some good work, was able to grab 18 points. It's Jimmy, it's Martin, it's Strus. I mean, those are the 3.
Mm-hmm.
And you come in with a game plan with certain players that have worked and stuff like that. But if it can't, Highsmith's got height. Bring in Highsmith. Play bigger if that's what y'all want to do.
He played good down the stretch. He definitely Highsmith played really good down the stretch.
Yeah, he played 7 for 10. Had 2 boards, 2 steals. I mean, he's part of the reason why they were able to kind of come back in this game and make it look closer than what it was, because this wasn't an 11-point loss by the Heat. This should have been 20-something. They're lucky the Nuggets weren't just trying to run it up on them, because majority of their starters had given up.
Yeah. Also,
Miami ended up shooting 33% from 3, 40% from the field.
Say Jokic with another record, basically. His NBA debut has 14 assists. That breaks the record.
Wow. Line him up.
So we'll I don't know, man. Like, I know next game is Sunday. They got 2 days in between. It's not. I wouldn't even say it's about rest right now. Just the game plan. They got to figure out how they're going to match.
Mentally, they weren't there in a finals.
Yeah,
like they weren't mentally finals. Like they're treating this like every other game. Which, I mean, I've never liked that saying, like, oh, treat it like every other game. Treat it like every other game. I don't like that. No, treat this shit like it's a final. Like, you trying to win some, do something special that not that many people in the world have ever done. Go out there and play and put your damn heart on the line. Jimmy only shooting the ball 14 times and really not even dribbling the ball, not getting ISO. That is what confused me the most. The amount of times during that second half, even whenever the game had gotten a little bit closer, they brought it within 10. He's still on the bench. They don't bring him back in until they're back down 16 again. Yeah. Then when he comes back in, he's sitting underneath the fucking goal. He's underneath the basket half the damn game, just going baseline to baseline, just kind of chilling like this. Go get the ball and put it in your hands and make something happen, man. Be dominant. That's what we want out of you. That's what your team needs out of you. I know Bam had a good game, but Bam is not who you want to pop off. Bam, you're cool with getting 18 points and getting yourself like 8 rebounds. I don't want Bam having 26 points. That ain't dominant. But Denver would love that. Let Bam drop 30 every single game. They'll be super excited. They'll win this series in 3 games. I don't know how, but they would.
Do you think they would just change the rule because they got blown out 3 games in a row?
Yeah, just change. Yeah. Like you lost by 30 3 times in a row. I'm sorry, it's mercy rule. Nate said Miami needs to call up Boston. Apologies for accidentally beating them and asking them to step in. Only chance of Denver losing.
That's crazy.
Sorry we beat y'all, but can you beat them? Our enemy is your enemy. Come on. And the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Boston not beating Denver. They got more issues than Miami do.
Yeah. All you gotta do is force Jalen and Tatum left, and you win.
Yeah, pretty much. And they got bigger body guards too. Yeah, Tatum would not do well against bigger body guards. I don't know, brother. I mean, like I said, I expected Denver to win the first game. I'm not sure. I didn't have a figure or a number in mind, like how much by or whatever. I just expected them to win the first game just because they were.
I just didn't expect this much, like especially in the first half. Second half, I think they were already all kind of like gived in. But like, I just didn't expect that much lack of effort. I don't know. But like you said, they're going to come in with a different game plan, game two. I think they're going to coach something up. They're going to figure something out. I mean, I think they still utilize a lot of what Bam did, because I think Bam did some good things, especially the way that they were defending them. It's very different than what the Celtics were, and they're giving Bam a little bit more space underneath. So you still go towards that, but there's other things they definitely have to work out. I mean, shooting is a big factor of it. I mean, Strus missed a lot of open threes. Martin missed one open three. Martin really couldn't get any open space either. They were really making it a job to really contain him and Jimmy, and they did well at it. So whether it's setting off-ball screens to get those guys open, or even just letting them bring it up and just try to take an open shot to try and get something going for them, some type of confidence, they're gonna have to do something, to get them into rhythm earlier.
Yeah, I mean, damn, looking at Strus didn't get a single point. That's crazy.
Single point.
0 for 9. 0 for 9 from 3-point and 0 from 10 just from the field in general. Damn. And it is actually very, very fishy that they didn't get a single free throw attempt for like one person. That's crazy. Looking at all those zeros, that just looks weird, bro. And in Denver was 16 of 20. Like they didn't. I mean, there's plenty of times players ended up on the ground, going to either the baseline or going to the hole, and it's like there could have been foul calls. They just weren't being called. I didn't even pay attention to enough to be like, oh, there's no calls, there's no foul calls called.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely didn't see anything I thought were like obvious fouls. I mean, I can't say that, but I mean, like not even accumulative enough to where you got into the bonus and shot a three and got to shoot some in the bonus. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, not even the bonus. Yeah, because let's see.
They had Denver only committing 8 personal fouls.
Murray had 2. Caldwell Pope had 2. Christian Brown had 2, and Bruce Brown had 1. Damn.
Yep.
Wow. I don't think I've ever.
That'll wrap up game 1, and we'll see what for game 2, man. That's with that. Well, I think it's did they say it was the least amount in finals history or just in NBA history? Because 2 free throws is crazy.
I think it's finals. But I was trying to think, like, when did that game happen? Because I don't remember ever even seeing when that happened.
I don't think they.
It was never a thought like, oh, that's gotta be. You know how like when you've seen something happen before, or you kind of remember reading about it, so when it happens, you're like, oh, okay, I've read about that, but this I've never seen anything like that, never read about anything like that, because I'm so used to teams getting foul calls, especially with how they call fouls in today's basketball. That's just a surprise.
Yeah. So apparently in 2018, the Hawks had just 1 free throw attempt.
2018.
And 2014, the Grizzlies had just 1. There was a year 2016 Warriors had just 2. Trying to see which one would be a finals. I'm assuming the finals one might have been 1980 Lakers. They had only 3.
Yeah,
because that was in March.
The stat was 3. It said 3, so it was that one.
Hey, it has to be that one because that's in March. I was like, I mean, normally that's not playoffs, but the 80s it might have been playoffs back then. So
if that was one of the strike years, it's possible.
Yeah, maybe so.
So the Morris Tans attempted to run and get beat down by both teams. Wait, what are you talking about? Scroll back up.
Was good,
Didn't see
Eddie?
that- Didn't you see that question from Cheese? He said, "What new logo do I want the Browns to have?"
Oh, I
Just
didn't even
go with
see
the
that
dog.
either.
Just go
Just
with the
put the
dog.
dog. Just put the
Go with the
dog. Don't
dog.
put that damn elf.
There's
For the love of God.
go with the dog. Jokic. Okay, we did see that. Yep, saw that. Miami needs to call a Boston. Saw that one. The apology. They're gonna come into game 2 with the actual game plan this time, not a new one. Yeah, the actual game plan.
Oh wait, I didn't see Nate said the Morris twins attempt to run in and get beat down by both teams. That'd be great.
Yep. That would be the best thing ever. Greatest WWE match ever.
Of all time.
The poll, let's go over the poll real quick to get out the way, had 14 votes. 14% for the Heat, 43% for the Nuggets, 29% for like the stream or the refs win, and then don't care about them here got 14%. Luckily, the refs didn't win. Well, kind of the refs did win because Miami didn't get any.
I mean, maybe
the refs did win. The refs did win.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's all you guys' fault. You guys didn't vote correctly, so
yeah,
it's all your fault.
Tell them how you really feel.
So with Mozzie and Charles, they can blame chat. They didn't get foul calls because chat.
They can blame. It was their fault.
Didn't get the like button. That's one of those games where he's like, it's not even much to talk about. It's like they just played an ass game.
No, it just stinked. Yeah, it was just stinky. It stinked. It smelled. It definitely smelled. So when's game 2? Is that Saturday night? Oh, it's Sunday. Oh, even better. Sunday night. Perfect. Is it during the night or is it during the day?
I believe it's still 7. I think all the games are 7:30, but I have let's see.
I'm double checking right now. I got it up. Sunday, it is going to be at 7 p.m. So 7 p.m. on Sunday. All right, that works out perfect. Good, because I was hoping it wasn't going to be Saturday because I have Sterling's graduation party to go to. So Sunday is perfect. I'll be a little hungover, but that's okay.
Yeah, this game was So yeah,
this is one you just forget about. You just forget about it if you're Miami. You just don't worry about it. Chalk it up to whatever excuse you want it to be. You could say, "Oh, I had the wrong shoelaces on." You know, like I don't care. Like I didn't brush my hair this morning. You know, whatever. I didn't have my lucky toothbrush. Like I don't care. You throw it up, whatever excuse, and then you come out in game 2 and just play your game because this wasn't Miami's game. They didn't play like Miami.
Uneducated, already gone. It's fast enough to don't get off stream.
Yeah. He's like, peace out. This is horrible. That's how I feel too. I'm with Carlos on this one. Get me the hell out of here.
Also, okay, so just in case these games all turn out this way, is there anything you guys would like to do a live stream of just in case? Like, I feel like we got to do a live stream to make up for these games, just to make up for these games.
Yeah, hey, we're gonna come up with some ideas for.
We could do a watch party.
We can start doing some NFL. Okay, go ahead.
We could do a watch party for the movie Air.
Okay.
And Zach, because he has a computer, he can probably play it in Discord. So those who don't have,
play it on Discord.
Those who don't have Prime can watch it in Discord, and we can do a watch party and just kind of
talk
about the movie.
Oh, I wanted to tell you this. Discord has a new thing now. I don't know if you've seen. You can now link and watch YouTube together on Discord.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You can now do that now.
Do you have to have like the whatever, the boost or whatever to do that, or anybody can do it?
Nope, anybody can do it.
Because before you used to have to have boosts and all the extra stuff. So they finally got smart and took away some of that stuff because the boost. It was like, oh, you can share your streams, but you gotta have boost. I'm like, you didn't have to have that before. Now, so you gotta have boost. It's so stupid.
Nope, you do not have to have boost. So that's pretty cool too. We can probably figure out some ideas to do stuff with that as well. But yeah, I'm down for that. We could do a watch along for that. I mean, we're gonna have to plan out some NFL streams coming up soon too. We plan on doing some baseball, so we'll have that to take up some time as well throughout the summer.
Do you have access to Hulu still or no?
No, I don't have access to anything.
Well,
I mean, I think I could get it, but
I was gonna say regular Hulu. I looked up on my regular Hulu, which is like a little $7 one.
Yeah.
It showed. I saw that there was some games on there, some baseball games. I don't know if because I have like the original Legacy bundle, so it's giving me like ESPN Plus stuff. But it had some baseball games on there on Hulu.
Okay.
Hulu lost its contract with the cricket, so I don't think they'll be showing cricket for a while.
Oh, okay.
So it lost its contract.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll figure out the baseball stuff and all those things. But those of y'all here that if y'all have any ideas or anything y'all like to do live stream, I mean, we've been talking about wanting to do some watch alongs and stuff like that on here, whether it's sports movies and stuff like that. So maybe we get to sprinkle some of those in sometimes.
Yeah, I think some sports movies would be
do
cool.
some MLB games every now and then, and then we'll have our typical
because
just BS
the
BS
watch
parties.
parties, the watch party stuff can give us access to doing the whole the sports movie thing where we can actually watch them as a group, and we can kind of do a rating of the sports movies like we talked about. That can allow us to do that too.
Yeah.
So we can watch a bunch over the summer and then do like actual ratings thing too.
Yeah. Well, that might be a good idea. We could, if we did like one or two a week, something like that, and then just put it, and then just have the we'll make a tier list maker, and we'll just have the movies that we plan on watching, and then right as that movie ends, we'll put it up there, and then we can go ahead and just pull that section out, and then just put it into a combination video.
Create a full
full video. That sounds a good idea.
Uneducated Sports says, "What's up, fellas? How are we feeling about this series after game one?"
Miami's still Miami or Boston. Where
kind of empty, to be honest with you. I feel empty. I feel unsatisfied.
We were just saying how we're like, oh damn, Carlos is already off. We're like, yeah, that's how we feel too. We're like, there ain't much to talk about. It's just like Miami didn't really show up. Jimmy didn't show up. Adebayo showed up. No one expected that. Nobody could shoot. They didn't play. They didn't play Miami game. That's for sure. It was ugly. It shouldn't have been an 11-point loss. It should have been like 25-30. They got lucky that Nuggets shot 4 from 3 too.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Then Hang with Cheetahs. I don't know if XFL, USFL are over or not already, but maybe that. Uneducated. Are there any games available?
XFL is over. I think USFL just started, right?
Oh yeah, I know. Uneducated does,
but I
know he would know before we would. Nate said my daughters need something to put them to sleep. Baseball. Love some good baseball.
Let me see what the schedule is for USFL. See what the times are.
He said facts on all accounts.
They're already in week 8. They got
for USFL
10 weeks, so 3 more. So they got 3 more weeks and then playoffs. So we probably could do some playoffs and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I know the XFL had their championship.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks to play. There's 2. Yeah, there's 2. Oh, is it just? Oh, their playoffs are literally just a semifinals and a finals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just semifinals and finals.
Okay.
So we definitely could do that. That's going to be on ABC, Fox, and then ABC again. So we could definitely do that.
Yeah, do we highlight Uneducated so we can do some group streams for those? That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
So yeah, he just said USFL is in week 8 or 9. I'm doing a stream Saturday for USFL.
Okay.
See today, it's weird because the way that game ended, like I said, I feel like for those who understand, you eat Chinese food, right? When you eat Chinese food, it feels good when you first eat it, and then like an hour later, you're hungry again. I feel like right now, Miami is like Chinese food. Like they came to the party, they came to the buffet, but when we all partook, it was cool for a second. All of a sudden, I feel hungry again. I just don't
game 1 starts like in 30 minutes, right? Game 1 starts. It's about to start up, right? We didn't just watch it. It's about to start up.
I don't even know what to say about that.
It didn't feel like a finals. It didn't feel like a finals.
One thing too in sports talk world, did you see the news about Shannon Sharp leaving the talk show? And his show, his show is also leaving Fox too. So yeah.
Oh, the whole show is gone?
No, because he has his own. He has the Shay Shay's party thing, whatever his podcast thing. That's being pulled. He's pulling that too.
Oh wow.
So I had quasi theory. So when they had that falling out, kind of quasi, and they act like it wasn't a falling out 2.5
Oh, it
months
was a
ago.
falling out. Yeah, it was a falling
I
out.
wonder if at that point Shannon Sharp was in his head, was like, okay, I'm done. I'm going.
No, he was. Yeah,
I'm going to fulfill my contract, and then I'm leaving.
You don't just get out of those contracts that easy. There's a lot of lawyers that get involved. He's been talking with a lawyer ever since then. I'm sure, trying to get out. That's exactly what.
Because I know at that point he felt disrespected, and I think he had every right to be disrespected. How Skip talked to him about who he was in his career. I'm like, as much as I'm not a Denver fan, you know, like I love Denver because Denver is where I was born. Mm-hmm. So there's times when I watch them play, and I just I will cheer for them, but. Shannon Sharp is probably one of the best tight ends that ever played the game. Like let's not BS about it. So the fact that the way when I watched that clip and how Skip Bayless talked down to him, like I was pissed. I'm like, how did you keep it in enough to not reach across that table and slap the shit out of him? Like I'm like, how do you go this? You never played a professional sport a day in your life. You already got put on blast for averaging 2 points. Like you've already got put on blast for averaging 2 points and riding the pine. Now you're gonna disrespect the Hall of Famer to say I'm not a Hall of Famer? Oh, I was watching that like it's no way in hell. It's no way.
No way. And everybody knows Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp is easily top 5, and there's a lot of people that put him in top 3. There's people that put him number 1 as the best tight end ever. Yeah. Like, and you gonna say that like. And because what they compare him to like Tom Brady, like now he was. What was the argument about?
It was about it's this whole Tom Brady thing. Tom Brady is the best quarterback. He has stats, the numbers, the rings. We get that. We understand that GOAT status. We get it. But to say to disregard this man's career as a whole, like the whole thing,
right?
Like I mean, I've watched that dude play his entire career. He was a difference maker. He changed the game. Like.
Right.
He's the reason why we have the Tony Gonzalez's. He's the reason why we have those guys.
Offensive-minded tight ends. Yeah. Before tight ends were just they didn't value them as catchers. They were just an extra blocker that could just roll out and do a button hook, and that was it. Like
the fact that Shannon Sharp was a receiver. I said all the time he was a glorified receiver who just had the body of a tight end, and so he single-handedly almost changed. Not single-handedly, he almost changed that position. And I'm like, to the way he disrespects him, I was like, wow, that's. And y'all claim to be friends? So I understand why every time he gets a person to be across the table from him, 1, it's a person of that's usually black. 2, it's a person that I feel like he thinks he's better than. And 3, it's like the contracts always fall out. And I know Shannon's not going to disrespect and talk bad about him, just like Stephen A. doesn't talk bad about him. But I tell you, there's a point where I know Stephen A. don't like him as much as he say he does.
Oh yeah,
because he's still.
I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand how anyone could like Skip. I mean, like he doesn't even bring in good points. He's just annoying. He has 2 agendas that he follows through. It doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. He's gonna find a way to talk about Tom Brady. He's gonna find a way to talk about Mike Jordan, and he's gonna find a way to talk about how LeBron sucks. It doesn't matter.
Cowboys
and the Cowboys, yeah.
And we say we're not professionals by any means, regardless of whatever our personal backgrounds are, our school activities or our accolades. But we tell you guys, we tell you when we're being biased. We know that there's times we're being biased. Hell yeah. We accept that. But there's times when you just have to say Tom Brady is one of the best quarterbacks ever. And I'm a Raiders fan. That hurts for me to say that.
Yeah. I mean, no, it doesn't hurt you no more, bro. He owns your team.
Yeah, but didn't I tell you that a year ago that was going to happen?
I know you did.
I called it. I called it.
You did.
So, but at the same time, it's like just don't be disrespectful to people's careers like that, man. That's just not right.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Now, Uneducated Sports said smash that like button. Then he said facts on all accounts. Nate says don't forget to watch the last 10 minutes of that one I sent you, and then.
Yeah, I gotta hear, Nate. I don't know if we'd have to ask permission before we could react to it. I don't want to bash a small YouTuber. He hasn't even hit 1,000 subs yet. Because I know if we were new, which we still are, but we haven't even hit 1,000 mark, and someone reacts to us and talks shit about us, I'd be fucking awfully pissed. And I'll watch it to get a laugh. So it's him reacting to Game 1 live stream. It's his Game 1 live stream. And the last 10 minutes, he basically just starts, going off because New South Wales lost and different things like that. But he's a small streamer. I mean, he has like 899 subs and stuff. I don't know if I'd feel right like throwing him under the bus. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'll watch it to get a laugh, but I don't know about reacting to it and put it up on the channel. I feel like that's kind of messed up.
I get what you're saying. Nate says watching the soul be dragged out of New South Wales fans is always magical. Uneducated says, man, I feel the exact same about Chinese food. You love it when you first eat it. When you get it, you be so happy. But then there's something, I don't know what it is about it. It's like 35 minutes later, but like, damn, did I even eat?
It's all because don't they use, what's it called that they use in potato chips? MSG? Isn't there a lot of MSG in it?
But a lot of Chinese food, they don't use it no more because MSG is like, it's like, I forgot what the FDA thing is, but a lot of the Chinese food places don't even use it like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because MSG is basically like high-powered addictive salt. That's its best.
Yeah.
But it's like a very addictive thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, that's why
it looks like
you eat a couple and then you crave you crave it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, yeah. But shoot. So we'll have game 2 on Sunday. I think that's it. I don't think we have anything going Friday or Saturday. I know I got stuff Saturday, so I won't be able to do anything. But after the Sunday game, Monday we can go ahead and knock out some videos that we can edit. We haven't done edited content in a while. We'll get some of those up. And then maybe I could do that Friday or Saturday. If not, I'll definitely do it Monday. Go pull out all the Vegemite eating things and make that little compilation so we can have that up. Maybe I'll put that up. Yeah, do you want to put that up as early as possible, or do you want to put that up like a week before the game 2?
I'll put it up early as possible as a short so we can get the numbers off of it. Then when we create the premiere for the game 2, I'll put it as the thing. Okay. The premiere video. Yeah. So okay, because I'll figure out a way I want to edit it, but I know I wanted to put this in it. You probably won't be able to see. You might have to watch the stream to see it.
I
clip.
immediately regret this decision.
I know that clip. Hold up. I'm watching right now. Hold up.
I immediately regret my decision.
I'm watching it so I can hear it. I know I remember, but I love this.
Immediately regret this decision.
Yeah. Shit is so funny. Yeah. That stuff is too funny. Anchorman's too funny.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
I thought I had it up on the that side, but I didn't, and I only had it up in football side. I was like, damn it, I didn't want to try to load it while the stream was going.
Oh yeah, no, I got you.
So I did it during halftime. But yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we'll see y'all Sunday. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hopefully we'll have a better game on Sunday, a little more competitively, something to get us interested in. We were interested for the first quarter, a little bit of it, and then everything went to hell. So
they went down to by 20, 23.
Yeah, right. I was like, okay. Another one of them.
I could be working on stuff.
Yeah.
I swear I got a sports video that I did. I know I did a sports video. I think I just never added it. It's somewhere in the depths of my computer. I'm gonna go look for it. I'm gonna look for it, edit it, and post it. Then I'll work on a thumbnail for the other video. So
perfect.
But yeah. All right, you guys. We truly appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Hope we see you guys on Sunday for sure. We will have a video uploaded. Today is Thursday. I could probably set up for tomorrow that other video. And
yeah.
What was it? Biggest hits in NFL? Is that what it is?
Yes, biggest NFL hits. Yeah, of 2023
So
or 2022-2023 season. It was a fun one.
So
I remembered most of them, which was fire. A lot of them we saw. We actually watched live. I was like, "Oh, this is great." So it's a good video.
Oh, okay. So we'll have it set up. I'll set up for tomorrow. The video's already set up. I will create a thumbnail and I'll have it go up tomorrow morning. So appreciate you guys for being here. My name is Nonpfixion. It's my co-host Zach. This is Real Fan Sports. We're your families for this evening, where the Nuggets kind of put a spanking on the Heat, 104-93. And like I said, we'll see you on Sunday. Peace, love. Catch you next one. Peace out.
Cheers.